Cuts it out. And they get it away. Plays the ball out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Knocks it through. Ronaldo. Have possession again. Plays it to his right. Down he goes. Referee says no, nothing doing. Very sharp there, good defending. Silva looking to exploit the space. Plays it to the touchline. Is picked out nicely. And the keeper has claimed it. Vitinha. Fernandez. Silva. It's played into space. In he goes, and that's a good tackle. Loses out physically. Ahmedov. With a big chance. Silva. Fernandez. Silva. Diaz. Switched right across. Vitinha got the better of his opponent. Oh, lovely feet. Sends it to the middle. Cleared away from immediate danger. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. Uzbekistan giving it back. Ahmedov. Silva. Darlow. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Thwarts them in his own half. Ahmedov. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
I think it's great to see that.
Ronaldo! Just over the crossbar.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
In a spot of bother. Leao. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Within range, drives it in. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Who can latch onto that? Silva. Diaz. Silva. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Diaz. That's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up to Noddit. Great build-up, busy about the outcome.
Had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Ahmedov switches play to the other side. And Oniga strikes it. Another one here. A goal for Uzbekistan. The first goal goes to Uzbekistan. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A shock is very much on here. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well saved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, a knuckleball, and that's the stuff of goalkeeping nightmares.
Ahmedov.
Well, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Vitinha. Diaz. Fernandes. Towards the flank it goes. Portugal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
They play it short. Wins it back. Wasn't taking any chances there. Portugal needing to chase the game already. Vitinha. Silva. João Cancelo. Has possession back. Switches play to the other side. Was very alert there. Fernandes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Knocks it through. Silva. Going for it! Good clearance there. Vitinha. Fernandes has got it back. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Great footwork. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Vitinha. Forward it goes. Now seeking to get that ball in. Cross this towards the centre. Ahmedov. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Fernandes. Looking to exploit the space. Mendes. Has possession back. With an uncompromising challenge. A fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Mendes. Oh, that's delightful. Fernandes. Darlow. Mendes. João Cancelo. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Ahmedov. Spreads it out wide, trying to spread the play. He wants to get a cross in from here. Puts it to the back. Surely he can't miss from here. Diaz. Fernandes. Diaz. Darlow. João Cancelo. Diaz. Vitinha. Fernandez. Knocks it through. It's an opportunity.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Who can latch onto that? Down the middle it goes. The keeper there to make the catch. And they've reclaimed it. Ahmedov. Delivery on its way. It's a possibility here for a shot.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Darlow. Forward it goes. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Ahmedov. He's going skillfully hit. Will be penalised for that. He has a go. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Darlow could make something of this. It'll be a corner. And he'll get this run away here. On the volley, but he can't put that one away.
Diogo Dalot cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Knocks it through. Looking for his teammate. He's looking for options. Oh, lovely feet. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Oh, that's neat. Uzbekistan have a free kick for that.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. And he chooses to go direct. Absolutely breathtaking. It's a finish with class written right across it. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? Uzbekistan down by 2, and the shock is very much on. Vitinha. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Plays it long. Away to safety. And he's got quite a shot on him. He couldn't quite beat it right.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Forward it goes. Losing his footing.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Mendes. Darlow. And he crosses in. João Cancelo looking to exploit the space. Well beaten to the ball there. Going toe-to-toe, whacks it. A fine reaction save.
Really showed his class there with the save. He had absolutely no margin for error.
Plays it wide. Towards the flank it goes. No, that wasn't the best of passes. That'll be a throw. A foul and a free kick's been given. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Leao. Darlow has got it back. Shomurodov. Ahmedov. Been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. Vitinha. Darlow. Mendes. Fernandez. João Cancelo. Who can latch onto that? Looking to make use of the flank. João Cancelo. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Looking to exploit the space. Hits the ball. A good piece of team play again. It probably deserved a better fate. Ahmedov. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. That's clever from him. And that's been cleared. Diaz. Leao. Vitinha. Leao. Fernandez. Forward it goes. Has it back. João Cancelo. Switches play to the other side. No, he's not getting through this time. Lovely bit of skill. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Gets it away. Uzbekistan have got possession back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Launches it high. Opportunity for a goal. Not this time. Long way off that.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Vitinha switched right across.
Uzbekistan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Darlow. Mendes. Goal in sight! I reckon he thought of making a meal of that, but the referee certainly wasn't convinced. Who can latch onto that? There's space on the flank. Takes a shot. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
João Cancelo. Darlow. Fernandes. Darlow switches play to the other side. Ronaldo! He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Ahmedov. Looking for his teammate. Played forward. Sloppy pass. Darlow. A bit of jostling going on here. Now there's a chance to counter. Oh, lovely feet. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Vitinha. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Darlow. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. Wins it back. Ahmedov. And he's fouled him. And it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Knocks it through. Ahmedov. Knocks it over the top. Gets it clear. The ball crossed the line. Fernandez. Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he makes absolutely no mistake. Just one goal in it now, the comeback could be on. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
They kick off, only one ahead now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Five minutes to the end of the first half. Ronaldo, put in, and he's got the ball. And they get it away. Switches play to the other side. Ahmedov. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Leao. Forward it goes. And he's put a stop to it. Played towards the right side. Ahmedov. No, they've been thwarted. Silva. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Has got it back. Who can latch onto that? Drills it in. He's not taking any risks there. It's been played short. Oh, that's a neat escape. Good opportunity for a cross here. Back to start over again. This is a promising run. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. He's free through the middle. Ball threaded through. Oh, lovely feet. Surely he can put it away. Hits it. Good hand by the keeper. He got it away. Oh, that's delightful. Played into space nicely. Clears it this time. Is running down the touchline. And the referee has given a goal kick. João Cancelo looking to exploit the space. Darlow. Silva. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He got back very well there, it was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Wins it with his outstretched foot. João Cancelo. Neves knocks it through. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Well, I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Forward it goes. Ahmedov. Shomurodov. He tried going it alone, but without success. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. And the ball changes hands again. Diaz. Fernandez. Leao. Plays the ball out wide. Who can latch onto that? Ahmedov. Foul, yes, referee's given it. Ahmedov. Hits it in towards the middle. Could make something of this. Fernandez. Neves. Silva. Mendes. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. A shot! That was really close.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Uzbekistan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
It happens. this was just one of those bad games where nothing was going right for him. I counted about 5 chances he missed, so I think he had to be summoned to the touchline there.
Now, surely he can't miss from here. Silva. Looking to exploit the space. João Cancelo. Could get in here. They get it clear. João Cancelo. Neves. Mendes. Clever ball from him. They get it away. A brilliant tackle to deny him. He's been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. Ahmedov. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good interception, just what they needed. Leao. And a much needed intervention that was too. That one has just about been dealt with. Ahmedov. It's a good hit. He misses, only narrowly though.
Would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Neves. Silva. Fernandes. Mendes. Silva. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. Leao spreads it out wide. And he'll drive it here. They've done it.
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It just couldn't have been placed any better.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
They've reined in the gap now.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Towards the flank it goes. Kicks it a long way. Diaz. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
A stern challenge coming in. They just trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Vitinha. And they break away, and this is promising. Looking to exploit the space. Neves.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly.
And a shot here. Portugal have scored, and they've come back in style. That is simply unsavable.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal up by a goal.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee awards a free kick. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Not a bad strike. Keeper gets a hand on it. An excellent save by the keeper.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's not getting through. Ball didn't quite come off. Could have been a very different outcome.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Making good progress down the left. Who can latch onto that? Portugal with a quick-fire double and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Ahmedov wins it back. He got back very well there, was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
He has to score now. Shoots. It's in.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
They now lead by 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Silva. Diaz. Neves. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Fernandez. Neves lifts it through. The ball goes through. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Neves. Forward it goes. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Plays it through. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Knocks it through. Diaz. Neves. Mendes. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for width. It swung into the middle. Ahmedov. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Silva. Long ball over the top. Neves. Silva. João Cancelo. Looking to exploit the space. Who's he going to pass to? And that's going to go a long way. Plays it in. Shoots here. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Who can latch onto that? Silva's got it. Here's a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Looking to exploit the space. Knocks it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
They play it short. Nicely done. Now a chance for a cross. You have to admire that control. Ball in. And the cross repelled. Silva. Fernandez. Neves. Played into space out wide. Looking to exploit the space. Making good progress down the left. Who can latch onto that? Plays it to the touchline. Cleared away from immediate danger. Ronaldo. Possibility for a shot. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, could this be the one that settles it?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ahmedov.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Mendes. Break could be on. Plays it back. The cross comes in. He's being hassled and harried here. Neat ball through the middle. Trying to make things happen, but not much they could make of that in the end. Diaz. Forward it goes. Has got it back. It's a threatening through ball. And that's been cleared. Got back very well there. It was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if
he's on the end of it. Kept out only by the fingertips of the goalkeeper.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's been played short. Crosses it into the middle. It's cleared. And they've reclaimed it. Oh, a neat exchange. Fernandez. Across. Uzbekistan lacking any real penetration. Switched right across. Diaz. Silva. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Vitinha.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
frighten the people getting it behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Delivery on its way. Has got away. Launches a low cross. No, couldn't quite break through that. Switches play to the other side. Here's a shot. Not on this occasion. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Neves. Leao lifts it over the top. Ahmedov knocks it through, looking for his teammate. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He was well positioned, just what they needed. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. No, needed a better ball there. Ahmedov. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Looking for his teammate. The ball goes through. That will be a goal kick. Hit forward. Nice ball through. And they escape imminently. And a strike from distance. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Leao. Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. Over to the right. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. He gets it away and he'll shoot here. That is great goalkeeping. A fingertip save from the keeper. They play it short. Puts it to the back. Ahmedov plays the ball out wide. Played through the middle. No, he was sold short there. One good pass away from creating a chance there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Switches play to the other side. Ahmedov knocks it through. The referee has given a corner kick. They play it short. Goal in sight! Knocks it through. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Fernandez. Driven in. Oh, that was a really good position.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Good interception, just what they needed. Diaz. Mendes. Forward it goes. Oh, he's lost it. Ahmedov. Looking to exploit the space. He shoots there. The shot was on, but he's fluffed his lines.
Right in front of the goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
And a much needed intervention that was too. Ahmedov. Who can latch onto that? Nicely done. Ahmedov. Plays it to his right. Drills it low. He takes the opportunity to shoot.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
He goes looking for his teammate. They get it away. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Wins a throw. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. And the keeper has claimed it. Neves. João Cancelo plays it back to the keeper. Silva. It's been launched forward. Silva. Fernandes. This is looking interesting. It's in. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This game has already had its share of drama. I wonder, could there be more to come? Cristiano Ronaldo has got it. João Cancelo. He's caught him there. Booted away. Diaz. Neves. Portugal has run out of options. Shouts from the fans, but I think that was more in hope than expectation. Neves. Determined to make his way through. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Making good progress down the left. Intervenes and they have it back in their own half. He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. Very sharp there, good defending. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. João Cancelo plays it to the touchline. Oh, that's delightful. Losing his footing. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ahmedov looking to exploit the space. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Silva. Diaz. Leao. Looking for his teammate. Oh, that's delightful. He decides to shoot. And that's gone wide. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes to go. Well struck! And that's gone wide of the left-hand post. The idea was good, but the pass needed to be better.
Uzbekistan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neves. Diaz. Neves. Switched right across. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Played into space nicely.
Rafael Leao can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Forward it goes. Has it back now. He gets his shot away. Puts it away. Uzbekistan pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Who can latch onto that? Knocks it through. Spreads it out wide. There's someone on the leaps for the header. And in the end, that was wayward. Couple of changes, Ben, in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think
that looked a foul, and the referee's given it. He could be booked here. It seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Looking to exploit the space. Plays it clear. They got a throw in. Good foot in there, wins in the ball. The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. Could strike. Who can latch onto that? And a much needed intervention that was too. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Neves. There will be 4 more minutes. And that's been cleared. A long ball into space. And he plays it to the keeper. Hit long by the keeper. Neves. Oh, that's a neat escape. Wants to get a cross in from here. Crosses it into the middle. They're not afraid to get physical. Oh, lovely feet. Crosses to the centre. Surely. Forward it goes. The break is on. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Forward it goes. Silva. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Over the top. Oh, that's clever. Surely. Knocks it through. Neves. Who can latch onto that? That one has just about been dealt with. Looking to exploit the space. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. It's played into space. Determined to make his way through, and they get it away. There'll be a throw-in. He's looking for options. Silva. Diaz. João Cancelo. Neves. There's space on the flank. Found space. They get it clear. Portugal have got possession back. Get it away. Who can latch onto that? Could be in here. No, that won't be making it through. The ball is given back to the keeper. There it is, the final whistle. You can, I think, put this down as a tactical victory. They adapted so well to cope with the opposition's changes, even if perhaps along the way they did enjoy a little luck. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Away we go then. Vitinha. Leao. It's Silva! Well, to call that wayward would be being kind. couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. João Cancelo. And they've got it away. It's a corner, it could have been worse. They play it short. Aims across. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Fernandes. Looking to exploit the space. Mendes. Diaz. Plays the ball out wide.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And he gets it away. Portugal giving it back. Vitinha. Diaz. Fernandes. Darlow. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. And there's the first booking of the game already. Strikes it. Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
He's giving chase. Has got it back. Plays it back to the keeper. Silva. Wins it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hits it in towards the middle. And they get it away. That looked a foul and the referee's given it. Silva. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Silva. Knocks it through. Ronaldo. Leao. No, they've been thwarted. It's been launched forward. Shomurodov. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Oh, that's neat. Looking for width. They get it clear. Looking for his teammate. Ahmedov. Who can latch onto that? Neat ball through the middle. And they get it away. Leao. Silva. The ball played through the middle. He's been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. Plays it to the touchline. They've won a corner. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Oh, that's delightful. He went to meet it, but not much they could make of that in the end. Silva. Diaz. João Cancelo. Switches play to the other side. Darlow. One has just about been dealt with. They're frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted. Launches it high. Forward it goes. Ahmedov. Looking to make use of the flank. Great footwork. Leao. João Cancelo. Darlow. Silva. Vitinha is picked out nicely. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Kicks it a long way.
Well, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Swings one in. Cleared away. They get it clear. Long ball over the top. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Vitinha. A foul and a free kick's been given. Ronaldo knocks it over the top, played into space nicely. It's got away, through on his own. Ronaldo! Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
He's not taking any risks there. Oh, lovely feet. Darlow. Fernandez.
Would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Good ball. Leao. And he'll shoot here. There was very little backlift there. Goalkeeper reacted well.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mendes. Plays it to his right. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. It swung into the middle. Away to safety. Wins a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Now a chance for a cross. Here's a shot. Not this time. Long way off that.
Bruno Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Over to the right. Good opportunity for a cross here. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. An audacious attempt on goal.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Get it away. Hits the ball. Fernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Whaps it. Portugal have scored. He's a predator, all right.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Diaz. Ronaldo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Plays it back, and they escape imminent danger. And a shot here, he couldn't quite meet it right.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
And he gets it away. Diaz. A chance to counter-attack here. Who can latch onto that? Neatly played. Now! A little bit of jostling going on here. He goes for the low one. He takes the opportunity to shoot. It's in! A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Uzbekistan resume with the scores back level.
Well, there's resilience for you. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's put a stop to it. Looking to exploit the space. Ahmedov. Plays it wide. That's clever from him. Foot in, and he's got the ball. He tried going it alone, but without success. Plays it to the touchline. Leao. Could make something of this. Plays it clear. And the ball changes hands again. Crosses to the centre. Played towards the right side. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's Silva! Portugal have scored. They were in need of something special, and my word, he's provided it.
Portugal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So it's all to play for again. Knocks it through. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Vitinha. Fernandez. Mendes. Looking to exploit the space. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. With a stern challenge, drives it in. Off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Ahmedov. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Lifts it through. Just needed a better ball there. Everything else about the move looked good.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Silva. João Cancelo. Darlow could make something of this. Booted away. It's been played short. He's being hassled and harried here. Vitinha. Mendes. Silva's got it. And we'll get the shot away here. Oh, that's superb. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
João Cancelo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Portugal now lead by 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lifts it over the top. Oh, that's delightful. No, couldn't quite break through there. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ahmedov. Maybe now. And his shot didn't find the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Well, he could have been in, had that final ball been just a little better.
Uzbekistan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ahmedov. He's bursting forward. The break is on. Oh, great shot, and he's got quite a shot on him. Portugal scoring 2 goals in what's been an impressive spell and are firmly in control at 3-1. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Towards the flank it goes. And the referee awards a free kick. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. And he finds a bit of space here. Silva. Diaz. Silva, delivery on its way. Vitinha. Oh, fine through ball. He wants to get a cross in from here. Darlow. Fernandez. Opportunity for a goal. They have another go. That is wayward.
Bernardo Silva simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
He was well positioned, just what they needed. Darlow. Silva. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. And a much needed intervention that was too. Who can latch onto that? Ahmedov. Oh, that's delightful. And he'll drive it here. Goal! And that shows exactly what this team is all about. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Diogo Dalot showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Portugal now enjoy a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
João Cancelo knocks it through. Diaz. Fernandez. Certainly tested the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Ahmedov switches play to the other side. Crosses it into the middle. That'll be a throw-in. Aims across. Gets it away. Have possession again. Looking for his teammate. Definitely a foul. Darlow. Played through. He shoots there. He can't be too happy with that.
Uzbekistan, well, that's the kind of break that could do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Nice bit of trickery. Sends it to the middle. Trying to spread the play. And a ball in. Up for that one. He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
But he was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. Looking to exploit the space. I think that's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Ahmedov. Ronaldo. Plays it to his right. Mendes. Oh, lovely feet. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Forward it goes. Knocks it through. Gets it clear. Uzbekistan have got possession back. Fernandez. There's someone on the overlap. A stern challenge coming in. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Two players going shoulder to shoulder. Crosses towards the centre, and he can't get there. Hit long by the keeper. He gets his shot away, and he's kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That one has just about been dealt with. Ahmedov. Ronaldo. Breakaway, and this is promising. Plays the ball out wide. Vitinha. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to exploit the space. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Knocks it through. Oh, that's delightful. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Looking for his teammate. Plays it to the touchline. Up for the header. No luck there.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Vitinha over to the right. Promising movement. Out of play it goes for a throw. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Darlow. Fernandez. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Diaz. João Cancelo. Darlow. Looking for his teammate. And the keeper has claimed it.
Shamuradov.
Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. Diaz. Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. The referee's got a decision to make here. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check.
Well, he's asking for trouble, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Fernandez, off the bar. Uzbekistan, try as they might, that's not going anywhere. Knocks it through to the front line. They get it clear. hit forward. Cuts it out.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Playing it through, knocks it to Ronaldo. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Chance was there, but the quality of the pass wasn't.
Uzbekistan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shoots here. He scores! Riveting, ruthless, relentless.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
This game has already had its share of drama. I wonder, could there be more to come? Switched right across. And he's been fouled. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. Get it away. Good ball. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Possibility for a shot, and that's gone wide.
Really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
It's been launched forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more